we can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, here is Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Let's go.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka maneuvering in there to bring his man down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's a toss left side for Robinson. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track. Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Short throw taken by Pitts. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. 4th down, and the Falcons turn to wk8 for the field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able.
Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Now Penix to throw on second down. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
To the right, that's Pitts. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on fourth down.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
They send Godwin in motion. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. The catch is made, it's Agnew. And he will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be a... Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Penix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They'll wind up getting 7 on 4th and 3. Throwing again, it's Penix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run with Robinson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll run it here with Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Up until that run, this 1st half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
On 1st down, it's Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of...
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but has the 1st down. They took the chance, threw it on 4th down, and they end up with 1st and goal. Penix gonna throw again. He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but...
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Falcons are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jamal Agnew now to return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Real. Good. Right on.
Now Mayfield.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Baker going to hand it to White. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Point it right. Done.
Throwing is Baker. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Alert. Watch out.
They'll run over center with White. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket, but I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
And he's into the end zone. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bucs are on top. It's 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Penix. That one is caught by Mooney.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down. From the gun, here is Penix. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. Throwing is Penix. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to bring up third down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
On third and 1, here's Penix. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
Hey, alert, 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 alert! What's up?
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot in this one.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Run, run, run. What's up?
They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. They'll run with the rookie from Oregon. It's Bucky Irving. Whoa! And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And you see the nice pickup here by Bucky Irving, and it's kind of one of those guys, Mike, that we use that phrase, he's quicker than he is fast. You know, you line him up in the 40-yard dash, and maybe he doesn't jump off the page at you, but He makes people miss in the hole. He's got great vision, great instincts with the ball. A lot of that you can't coach, and I'll tell you, they are really high on him in this Tampa Bay Bucs organization.
He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And that will lead to a second down. To throw is Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Hey, alert 33.
They'll try to run for it. Here's White. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
On first down is Mayfield. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On a zone read, a give to White. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. One more time, it's White. And he will power his way into the end zone. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll go down. Back at the 4.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now Penix, and he'll take it on in. Drake London, touchdown Falcons. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? they've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Agnew on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Done.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Get this complete right side to Otten. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He finds his tight end, Keith. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's a give up the middle with White. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he will slide down with the 1st down for the moment, but there is a penalty flag on the play. Tristan Wirfs, former 1st-round pick, with the flag. A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert!
On 3rd down, it's White. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Quick throw here is complete. Ooh. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. He'll run. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Penix on third down. Got his man at the 6. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. So they're down 8 here in the final quarter. A touchdown, a must. They come out for first and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays, and that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free. It creates a huge turnover.
They face second down and 7. They send Godwin in motion. And he'll get this up to about the 28. Now a 3rd and 2.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 45 yards. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is White. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go again with White. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Now it is 1st and goal. On the handoff, it's White. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So a win here for the Buccaneers. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers get the win, as we say so long from Tampa.